Good morning, everybody, and we'll be doing the reviews right on time this week. I haven't been doing my reviews for quite some time. It's been a little while. And I can tell you the reason. It's been a few months because I actually have been working on my career, and now at this point I am happy to say I'm working normal hours, and I have daylight, and I've also gotten a haircut. I shaved, and it took about 4 months, but I'm finally back on track on my reviews. Let's see, what else can I say? I am going to do a review today for Gotcha, which is a movie. There's the song. And Gotcha. Let's get started here. Gotcha. As you can see right there, Gotcha. I watched this one on Laserdisc. I watched Gotcha on Laserdisc, and the first thing I'd like to say, it's about a boy from the United States who decides that he will take a trip to Europe in order to have relations with this woman, Sasha, and they have relations in Europe. And this is a movie directed by Jeff Canoe, who also directed Revenge of the Nerds. If you've seen Revenge of the Nerds, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit distracted. I got cereal milk I haven't finished yet. I haven't finished that yet. So Jeff Canoe directed Revenge of the Nerds. Coincidentally, or as I like to say, coinky-dinkily, he was also starring Anthony Edwards, who was in Gotcha. Anthony Edwards was, he was Gilbert from Revenge of the Nerds, and he was, he was the blonde nerd who was the main character. And if you remember correctly, Anthony Edwards is also ER. He's also Dr. Green from ER. Just to talk a little bit more about who else is in this movie, I want you all to know Linda Florentino is this woman, Sasha, in the lower corner of his screen. She will later go on to star in Shout. Well, she wasn't the star in Shout, she was in Shout. She was in Men in Black and Dogma, which you've all seen. And let me let you know, Men in Black, she sort of turned into an agent at the end. But there's a lot of great parts in this movie I wanted to talk about. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time, but let me tell you that he comes over to Europe and more or less does an entire tour of the country of Europe. He does a lot of great things. He hides in the trash can. He talks to the punks. He does. He talks to, various, layabouts and mobians. I don't know what they call them in Europe, but they're mafia. What you'll have, and also at the time, would be he's interested in danger. He has an interest in danger, which unfortunately gets him into some troubles. And Gotcha really exacerbates those troubles, and exacerbates them a lot. And you'll see him on trouble, you'll see him getting into, running away from fights and going between the Germanys. There were two Germanys at the time. This was made in the 80s, so there were two different Germanys. And you'll have a great time kicking back and watching all the excitement in Gotcha. So my first suggestion is get Gotcha, get it on Laserdisc like I did. It was a great buy, and It looked crystal clear, and it was fantastic sound quality, and the explosions and the car chases and everything came out really good. And it's the best action I've seen since I watched Wind Talkers the other day. Wind Talkers also good. Anthony Edwards is not in that one. Although Nicolas Cage is, and that makes a good segue into my next review of Leaving Las Vegas, which we will be doing next. So I'm actually going to show off some special effects in that one too. I'm going to do some special effects with my camera. So I'll do that, and I'm just going to finish this review off, and we'll start the next one. So thank you, everybody. I give Gotcha a 6 out of 7. Let's give it a 6 out of 7. Gotcha was great. So 6 out of 7. It wasn't perfect, but it was a 6 out of 7. And I will be seeing you on the next review. Good day.